it's been difficult for me to keep the water on. They shut it off for the third time in February of this year, and it hasn't been on since. And so the meter's been running and the water's been building up, and when they go to turn it back on, it's going to be an issue, I believe. It's going to be a lot of money that I'm going to owe. I already owe $1,400 that's been going, and I pay a service fee and a drainage fee every month, even though they're not actively billing me. So this last week, they came to try and shut the water off again, and I saw their truck out the window, and I ran out, and it was in the middle of a snowstorm. And I happened to have my jacket on and my phone because I just got back home. And I went out and I just plopped myself down on top of the valve. It didn't even occur to me to do anything else. My kids get out of school at 2:30. It was 1:30 in the afternoon. And the DWSD employees were laughing at me as I'm shivering out in the snow. I took out my phone and I started recording. And I took a couple of pictures of myself and I posted it up on social media. Despite the fact that it is dangerous for me to reveal what's going on in my home, for every person like me who's standing up and saying something about it, there's 1,000 people who are not. And I think it's important not only to protect my children and my home, but to serve the community and give them a voice, and really to come at this from a place of transparency and as much honesty as I possibly can include into the situation, because there's so many people that are going through this and most of them can't say anything. And I did spend the first 3 years that I stayed here never saying anything about water. I felt like I could not fight it in a public arena because of the secret that I had with the water being off and having children in the home.